Hey there, welcome to your first steps into the world of trading. So you're thinking about jumping into trading, but all those charts, numbers, and fancy acronyms are making your head spin? Trust me, you're not alone. Every trader starts out feeling a bit overwhelmed by the sheer amount of information out there. Don't worry, I've totally been there. The good news is, you don't need to know everything at once. Let's break it down with my 5 essential tips every beginner needs to know before making that first trade. First up, start small and learn big. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and want to dive in head first, but taking baby steps is the smartest way to begin. I know, the temptation to go all in on your first hot tip is real. Maybe you've seen stories of people making a fortune overnight, and you want a piece of that action. But trust me, the market will humble you faster than you think. Losses can come quickly, especially if you're risking too much too soon. Instead, focus on learning the ropes with small trades. Think of these as your training wheels, helping you build confidence and skills without putting your finances in danger. This way, you're gaining knowledge without risking your life savings. Even small wins and losses teach you valuable lessons about how the market works. Remember, every pro trader was once a newbie who made mistakes, just with smaller amounts. The key is to treat every trade as a learning opportunity, not just a way to make money. Next, have a clear strategy. Before you even think about clicking that buy button, ask yourself, what's my plan here? Trading without a plan is like driving blindfolded. You might get lucky for a while, but eventually, you'll crash. Develop a strategy that fits your goals and stick to it, even when things get emotional. Your plan should include when to enter and exit trades, how much to risk, and what signals you'll use. Don't let fear or greed push you into random trades. Emotional decisions are usually costly ones. Create your plan, write it down, and follow it. Having it in writing helps you stay accountable and avoid impulsive moves. The market rewards discipline, not wild guesses. Consistency is what separates successful traders from the rest. Now let's talk about risk management. This is the foundation of long-term trading success. This is your safety net. No matter how confident you feel, always have a backup plan to protect your capital. Always use stop-loss orders and never risk more than 1 or 2% of your total capital on a single trade. This way, a single bad trade won't wipe you out. Imagine this as wearing a seatbelt in a race car. It won't guarantee a win, but it'll save you from disaster. Risk management is what keeps you in the game for the long haul. Protecting your money is just as important as making it. Number 4, stay informed. The market is always changing, and staying up to date is crucial. The world moves fast, and so does the market. News, events, and trends can shift prices in an instant. Keep an eye on financial news, economic data, and trends. Make it a habit to check the headlines before you trade. The more you know, the better decisions you'll make. Read books, watch videos, and learn from experienced traders. Subscribe to reliable news sources and never stop learning. Knowledge is your biggest advantage out there. The market rewards those who stay curious and keep up with new developments. And finally, be patient and consistent. Success in trading doesn't happen overnight, and it's easy to get discouraged if you expect instant results. Trading isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. Ignore the hype and focus on building your skills and experience over time. The most successful traders are the ones who show up day after day and keep learning from every win and loss. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Stick to your plan, trust the process, and give yourself time to grow. Remember, consistency beats intensity in the long run. If you keep these 5 tips in your back pocket, you'll be miles ahead of most beginners. You'll avoid common pitfalls and set yourself up for steady progress. Remember, trading is a marathon, not a sprint. The journey is long, but every step forward counts. Play the long game, stay curious, and keep learning. The more you invest in your education, the greater your chances of success. Thanks for watching and happy trading. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. You've got this.